Yeah. Knowledge. Loud. Came with a couple of questions. I am suggesting the obvious. Make you ingest my vernacular. Master of all my abilities. Acrobatic back and forth, I'm liking that. And Mr. Go and get it. Get the gap, I got it. I'm combative. Been in battles, won them all. Flow ridiculous sentences running on. Now they all oppose. No one fucking with me. That's okay, cause I like my seclusion. They soon to succumb to the sound we created. I cater to no one but me and mine. Ain't no fucking handouts that was ever given. This is repetition at its finest, baby. I don't give a damn if anybody like it. Boy, I said it, I do this for me. Let's make it clear. I'm a demonstrative lyricist. Literally in the infancy stages. I stated my purpose before, but they force on my hand with this ignorance. I'm innocent in the sense that I'm coming with purer intentions. I'm tempted to just take the singer out. Gotta figure out how we gon' make it happen. Time is not on my side in the midst of madness. I've been so lost on the road to travel, giving everything I wanna, let my pain unravel. I'm a sick in the writer room like a poet, I guess. None less than ever, that was legendary. I took a plan and I mapped it out. In terms of energy, I feel like I'm maxing out. How many times can you fail for you just submit? No one is convinced I'm in, but I wanna get out and my doubt is just consumed. I've been thinking what the hell I got to lose. A little bit of my pride I threw away, food for thought. I'm getting rid of my ego as a way to progress. I wanna humble myself, become meek and thankful, just appreciate it.
Yo, what's going on YouTube? Thank you guys so much once again for tuning into my channel, and in this video today, I'm going to be restoring a pair of Pure Money Air Jordan 3s. Now before we jump into this restoration, let's just take a quick look at the shoe and figure out exactly what it is that we're going to be doing today. Now obviously the shoe is going to need a massive deep clean, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I did ask the customer if we could get the shoe a little bit more dirty to really showcase the power of Reshoevn8r. We are also going to be spot gluing a couple of areas here on the midsole, and speaking of the midsole, we will also be stripping back and repainting it. And another thing that we're going to be attempting today is to deoxidize the patent leather. Now I'm not expecting incredible results, but we're going to attempt it regardless. Now that we know what we're going to be doing, let's go get some supplies. And if you're following along at home, a couple of the things that you are going to need are acetone, cotton balls, barge cement, 40 volume cream from pretty much any beauty supply shop, a poly stripper, and I got this from Bunnings in Australia, and if you are watching from America, I can recommend to you Dad's Easy Spray, a paintbrush, painter's tape, and lastly a sneaker cleaner. And for this project and pretty much any other project that you find on my channel, I'm going to be using Reshoevn8r's Advanced Sneaker Solution. And if you want to save 15% off of your entire order over at Reshoevn8r.com, be sure to use my discount code. I will leave it in the description for you to find. And while I've got you down in the description, make sure you check out my reference link to AngelusDirect.com as well. Alright, so I'm gonna get started by removing these laces and cleaning the shoe. Let's go.
Yeah. Loud. Knowledge. I need some time for myself. I stay away from the rest of them. I just don't trust anybody. Emotionally, I'm invested. Selfish, set apart, embark upon a better path. I'm passing a negative point of view. I'm moving silent, said I soothe and save. I sanctify the vein, I rectify the pain. I paint a picture, pay attention. Won't you help me spread the message like the gospel? This apostle never falls a fault in the fault of my faith. I cannot take it, so I fade away, but my fate it was predetermined. Got a firm belief that what I leave is a legible legacy. Blessings that came from the Lord, but I wasn't prepared to receive them at all. Hit you with the cynical energy, I'ma send you a sign and I put it inside of a rhyme for your mind to grow. I take all the pain that I ever had and no one can see. I kept bottled up, gotta progress, get better, step back, just let me, I don't make an excuse. I've been to where I gotta elevate it, take it to a level that nobody has been. I'm in a different mind state, I feel it's time to attack. I never relax, a lad, boy, I'm hitting the gas. To get this on the California where it never rains. Gonna take a whole lot of work and I'm motivated to get it, sacrificing every day for my goals. All that I know is I got a whole lot of problems, but failing is still not an option. I hope and I pray that one day we achieve, cause man, I gave my all till I had nothing left. Loud, knowledge, nigga. Loud.
Now that the shoe is nice and clean, I'm going to move forward to stripping back the old factory paint, and I'll be using a poly stripper for the majority of this process and cotton balls with acetone to remove what's left. Let's keep moving. So what we are going to try now is a few deoxidizing sessions on this patent leather. Now I'm not expecting it to do much because I have a feeling that only the plastic will unyellow and not the actual leather behind the plastic, but we're gonna do it anyways because what do we have to lose, right? I'll be using a 40 volume cream to complete this process. Let's keep working. Okay, so the results were actually a lot better than I was expecting. I did not expect to get all of the yellow out of the patent leather, but I am definitely happy with this. Before I move on to repainting the midsole, I am going to have to spot glue a few areas of the midsole back to the upper. I will be taping off the upper and then using barge cement with some clamps. After you apply the barge cement, make sure that you allow a minimum of 1 hour for the glue to cure before heating up and clamping. I, like an idiot, forgot to hit record when I was actually using the heat gun, so this is what we're left with. Alright, so I left the clamps on overnight to ensure that the glue sets and completely bonds to the upper, so now I'm just going to do a quick stress test and jump straight into painting. I'll be using Angelus Flat White for the midsole repaint. Let's go. Alright, now normally I advise against painting back tabs, but I have a secret weapon in my arsenal this time around, but I'll show you guys that one a little bit later. I'm still using Angelus Flat White for anyone who's wondering. Let's keep on painting. Now for the color section of this back tab, it's a little bit of a tricky color. It's not a silver and it's not a gray, so what I did was I took about 30 drops of light gray and I added 4 to 5 drops of flat white. And I'm gonna keep painting. Now I will be using Angelus Silver for the actual logo on the tongue, and if you're doing this at home, I recommend a detail brush or an angular brush, and just make sure that your hand is very steady.
Oh my.
Now you guys remember when I told you that I had a secret weapon in today's video? That secret weapon is none other than Vic Almighty's scratch resistant sealer. And just a reminder, my discount code works for every single product on Reshoevn8r's website, and that includes all of Vic Almighty's pre-made paint mixes. Now let's finish this shoe off.